Merry fucking Christmas, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of UEBS. I know you guys were pissed off when I said UEBS last time, so I'm gonna say it again, because you guys thought I was saying boobs. But, yes! We're back with some more UEBS gameplay today, and, once again, I took a 3-day break, and of course, there's like 15 fucking units that came out. We got a new flat test map as well, so that's great. Actually, that's a really cool thing. I think it's smart that they added that so you can actually test out the characters on an even playing field. Alright, but all joking aside, quite literally, yeah, some more units have been implemented into the game. First of all, we got a festive unit. It's fucking Santa. That's why, you know, the whole Merry Christmas joke at the start of this. Now you probably understand it. On top of that, I believe there's a new fantasy animal. We got a dwarf... a fantasy animal. Okay, dwarfs are not animals, guys. Just so you know, don't go, you know, telling dwarfs on the streets that they're animals. That's just wrong. I mean, technically... down the line, they are technically animals, but whatever, doesn't even matter. We got dwarfs as well, and of all the fucking units that we could choose, we got inanimate objects, a dresser, and a table. Now, these have been out for a couple days now, so most of you guys have probably seen them already, but you know what? We're gonna play with them today and have some fun. Let's start off on the Avalanche Canyon map. You know, having Santa and all, you kind of need snow. So yeah, let's do a little scaled war here. Do I want to go through the Avalanche Canyon again? I think I do. So what we're gonna do here, first of all, we're gonna do, like, all the new units. How about that? So we're gonna have Santa's crew. Before we get into this, let me make sure Santa's not, like, crazy overpowered. Let's see, how big the, big man is. So he's got 300 health, 445 damage. That sounds pretty accurate to, you know, a generic unit. So let's check out, for example, a Heavy Knight. 500 health, 62 damage. So Santa, according to this game, is not as good as a knight. Just so you guys know. Bringing Christmas cheer to millions of children is not that important in the grand scheme of things, I guess. Anyways, we're gonna start this out. We haven't done a big battle in a while, so you know what? Let's do 25,000 Santas. That's shit. That's a really big square. Okay, so yeah, we got a shitload of Santas here. Now, what does Santa have with him? Well, he's got elves. Well, this game doesn't have elves. Yes, they decided to add dwarves instead. They're kind of the same thing, I mean, to a degree. Why am I going to festive for dwarfs? I don't know. Alright, fantasy, because dwarfs don't exist, guys, so, just so you know, that they're not a thing. So we're gonna do, well, technically there probably should be more dwarfs than Santas, but you know what, I don't have a futuristic PC, so I can't really do too many. Let's try 10,000 dwarfs. That sounds fun. And again, I have no idea which team's gonna win. I don't even know what the other team's gonna be until we start this thing up. So we got Santa and his little elf army. On Team 2, for whatever reason, the inanimate objects are pretty pissed off at Santa here. So let me actually go to unit customization and see how we can customize a dresser and a table. 600 health, 25 damage, so about Santa skill-wise. I believe Santa had a little bit more damage. And the table, 400 health, 35 damage. That's a nice table, by the way. Alright, I have no idea how strong a dwarf is. We'll just throw these guys in here and see what we can do. So let's do... I think they're a little bit stronger than Santa. Yes, a dresser is even stronger than Santa, I believe. So we're gonna do 15,000 dressers. IKEA, eat your heart out. Holy shit, why is it so big? I didn't realize dressers were so damn large. Okay, so we're going to have to... You know what? We'll just keep it there. That should work. Good enough. And, of course, with every dresser, you need a table. Not really, but I just felt like saying that anyways. We got 10,000 dressers to make the back line here. Okay, is that... honestly, I have no idea what unit's gonna do better here. This is just gonna be a clusterfuck. And that's what UEBS is all about. So let's get it started here. Make sure everything's on Team 2. Make sure both teams are attacking. Good to go. Santa versus tables. It's gonna be great. Alright, the FPS is lacking, and that means we got lots of units. It's actually still loading the units, so let's just wait for the Santas. I believe I put Santas over here. Did they change the map? I feel like it looks a little bit different. Okay, over there, they definitely have the units. Alright, and over here is the other units. Now, here is Santa's little helpers. I guess the elves got exterminated, and now they're dwarfs. They look like World of Warcraft dwarfs, like almost way too close to them. And behind them, yes, there is not just one Santa, ladies and gentlemen. There is a shitload of Santas, and he looks ready to tear some tables up, you know, make some wood chips, if you will. And over on the other side, I mean, we've already seen what these units are all about, so I guess technically we can start the battle. I'm curious, actually, how the tables are going to move. How the... Wait, did I get lost on the map? I kind of got lost on the map there. But yes, here comes the tables and dressers. The dressers are moving forward. I wonder if they're like a melee attack or if they can shoot out like underwear or something. I hope they can shoot out underwear. Looks like we got a table congested area over here. That's totally fine because holy fuck, man. And this is how IKEA babies are made. All right, so the tables in the back are trying to get through, but there's so many dressers that, yeah, this is going to be way too long of a war, by the way. We'll wait it out for a little bit. We'll watch this for a little bit, but I don't think we're going to wait this full war out. I mean, this is 60,000 strong here. And what do we got going down here? We got the dwarves coming through already at a stable 7 FPS. Oh, God, this is worse than I thought. And here comes the first dwarfs waddling. They are making their way over to the dressers. The first one has made his way. He's going to try and make some wood chips here. And oh my god, he just got fucking steamrolled. These guys don't even stop. They just keep going. They don't even care about the unit. They just push right through it. Like, that's weird to me. They're not actually even attacking. They must just do damage based on touching them. I honestly have no idea. I love how they actually turn into planks, by the way, when they do perish. So yeah, this is quite literally the weirdest fight that I've ever done in gaming history, I think. Even Tabs hasn't gotten this weird yet. All right, and the poor dwarf army did get affected by the rocks. That's the flaw of having legs. You're a lot faster, therefore you're at the more dangerous part of the map. Santas aren't even close to coming yet, by the way. They are in the back lines here as a final defense, and yeah, I'm gonna go back because the frame rate over there is quite bad. Oh my god, let's just take a minute to appreciate the beauty of this, because this is a lot of units. I don't think you guys realize. I think you're used to, you know, UEBS now. Oh, look at that. It looks like the Santas are making their way down the shortcut part as well. But now I think you guys get the idea of the scale of this. I mean, this is basically the whole map filled with freaking units. This is crazy. This is totally unnecessary. You don't need this many Santas to test it out, or drawers, or dressers, or dwarfs. But we're doing it anyways, damn it. Are these guys too stupid to go around? They probably are, aren't they? So, this is going to get interesting how these guys are going to die in here because, yeah, as you can see, AI in this game, still not the smartest. I really wish you could, like, design paths or something so they could at least know where to go. But yeah, they basically don't acknowledge walls at all, unfortunately. All right, let's look at the front lines. Let's see how it's looking right now. There is a lot. Well, it's hard to tell. I mean, a dresser has a lot more than a dwarf. So it's hard to tell how many deaths there is because all these planks are stacking up on each other anyways. The thing is, we definitely have some dead dwarfs, and we definitely have a lot of dead dressers. I think the dwarfs are actually getting ahead a little bit. Well, yeah, I should probably look at the top left and realize that, yes, that is definitely the case. For whatever reason, it says tables have only killed 4. I mean, I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, but I can count more than 4 dead dwarfs here. Okay, now it says 5. So now I'm just really curious. Why is it lying to me? What are these guys dying to? And why is the actual kill count not working? Because, I mean, there's got to at least be 50 dead dwarfs here, if not way more than that. Is that a Santa? That is one committed Santa. Look at this Santa as compared to his fellow brethren in the back there. These guys are way ahead as well, but this guy is really seeking blood right now. He's going right to the front lines. Like, he's not that far from the enemy right now, and he pushed his way all the way through all these damn dwarfs to get there, damn it. It actually looks like they are... Okay, they're definitely a little confused. I'm looking over at the other pathway, you know, the long way around, and they're slowly making their way around, so we might have 2 wars going on here. It's gonna take a damn long time. No, you can see the tables are making their way down as well. I mean, I wouldn't want to wait in this damn big pile up either. It would be way too long of a wait to get to the front lines here. I'd rather just kill myself and get it over with, to be honest. Alright, let's see how close the Santas are. We got one Santa really close to the front lines here, so this is gonna get interesting. Alright, I think I saw Santa whacking. He looks like he has a longer range than most. I can probably use the guy, but yeah, you can see he's definitely whacking some of these tables now. It's hard to tell where they're really aiming at. I mean, the tables don't really have arms or anything, so it's really hard to understand them. But yes, he seems to be... Oh, man, he is totally bitch-slapping these things. I don't know if his stats are a lie or what's going on, but Santas, I mean, they really know how to take down tables. and as you can tell by that absolutely exhilarating time lapse, looks like the Santas and Dwarfs are making their way towards the tables here. They're doing a little bit better. Most of the dead bodies are, you know, heaps of tables, really. They're actually kind of climbing up in them now, so there is quite a few dead loss over here. They are at a pretty hard standstill, though, so I was impressed with how close this battle was. But honestly, I think this was the wrong map choice. I wanted it to make it, you know, festive after it is, you know, March and all, you know, it's gotta be Christmas festive right now. Also, the major downside is these guys are just getting absolutely annihilated by those damn rock slides. You can see the amount of death loss over here just from that. So, I'm not really liking this fight. You know, I didn't really go into it thinking too much, obviously. And there was just a little bit too much for me. Regardless, now we can see that Dwarfs and Santas seem to have a little bit of an upper hand against tables. Go figure, right? Let's see what's going on down here, though. Are they actually fighting yet? Because some of the tables did make their way over. I don't know how these guys died. Oh, yeah, that's definitely... There's some dwarf carcasses there. So they did experience combat over here, so that's really cool. I've never actually seen any units go down here. Even with that huge war that we had before, none of the units were actually utilizing this path, so that's really nice to see. Hopefully the AI is being improved on a little bit. Alright, but as you can tell by the kill count, now we know, though, that kill count really isn't that accurate, but I'm gonna say, even with that inaccuracy, the Santas are definitely winning. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it a victory to the Santas here. We could definitely watch 22,000 more tables die, but you know what? It's just as fun to put a nuke down and watch it slowly disintegrate everything. Oh, did they change that now? Okay, so anything within a certain radius seems to be totally destroyed. Pretty much everything is gone over here, and then in the distance we got poor little table carcasses and whatnot. I'm hearing people yelling, though. Is there still a battle going on? Holy shit! I didn't realize that. Now we know certain areas, if you're far enough away, you can survive a nuke on this damn map. Alright, well that's cool. Let's just drop another one then. There we go. We'll just put that there, and sorry to all the children out there, but Santa's dead. God, these mountains really do keep these bastards protected, though. We still got more over here. You know what? Let's just drop them everywhere. There we go. Destruction. It's great. Oh, my God. And now my frames are a lot better, at least. Today's weather, mostly sunny with some sun. Let's not forget about the napalm in the air as well. This is great. All right, it seems like most are dead now. I'm happy. Yep, Santa's dead. So yeah, let's try a different battle out. Something maybe a little less intensive, so we can actually watch the full battle. Alright, the next fight, most of you have requested that I make a super catapult. That is, you know, a very quick reloading catapult. So yeah, we're gonna try that out. So I don't know how quick I should really make it. I think if I make it too quick, it will basically be immortal because it can kill everything. So let's try 1,000. 1,000 attack speed seems like a little bit too much to me, but you know what? I think it should be fun. We're going to call it the Supapult. Oh, can't spell. Supapult. There we go. That sounds great. We're going to keep the health the same, damage the same as well, and yeah, we'll even... Oh, that'd be kind of fun to have the move speed crazy as well, but I think, you know, if this is OP'd enough, let's try this out. The Supapult versus... Yeah, we're going to do Santa, I think. And we're going to try the flat test map because I do want to actually test this. So let's make the rank shape a little bit. Oh, it's that one up there. Okay, I forgot which one we were at. Let's try 5. How about... I want to make it actually all the way across the map. What the hell happened there? Oh, I went from 9 to 7. That makes sense. What about 15? Okay, too much. 12? I think 11 should be good. Yeah, that's actually real good. Alright, so that line might not look like much, but that is 10,000 Santas. You know what, let's go a little higher than that. You know what, it's gonna be a one-on-one battle, so we're gonna go pretty crazy here. We're gonna go 50,000. No, that's 5,000. That's 50,000. There we go. And unfortunately, it got way bigger, so now I gotta redo this again. God, even 2, it won't fit on the fucking map. Okay, so this map is not as big as I expected, so, yeah, I think... Oh, that's 500,000. Okay, that definitely doesn't help. There we go. I was wondering, like, what the hell? Did Santa get really big? But, no, it was me doing a mistake once again. So, we should be able to do not 34, 4 wide, and yeah, that's realistic. That's still 50,000 units, man, so this map is huge. And because I have no idea how good this thing is, we're going to pit it off against, let's try, I want a nice long line of them. So let's try 500 and spread this out as far as possible. So we're going to do, let's try 8, a little higher than that. 10 should be perfect. There we go. All right, and there we go. That's actually a decent distance apart. Catapults don't have that good a range. So over on this side, we got a shitload of Santas. They're really close, though, so I think the catapults might get overrun here. I mean, 49,000, I don't know why it didn't spawn 50,000, by the way. There should be no reason to not spawn 50,000, because there's nothing in the way here, but whatever. We're gonna start this one up and see how good these things are. So, yep. Basically, what we have right now is machine gun catapults, and oh my god, are these guys, like, getting hit so quickly they're smoking? Yes! That is indeed what it seems like. Oh my god, let's just take a minute. This is going way faster than expected, but there's so many units. I think these guys are going to get overrun. I mean, they are destroying them, though. But that is a lot of Santas to get rid of, and there's a few, as you can see, slipping through the cracks here. Oh my god, look at all the balls. Like, from this perspective, it is like raining balls right now. No, that isn't a sexual innuendo. That's actually what's happening here, so... My god. Is there... Holy shit! Look at how many Santas are going down. Check out the kill count right now. 18,000 have died. There's only 1,000 left. The Supapults. Holy shit, I think I made them a little bit too strong, guys, but that's kind of the point of it. Yeah, these guys, they're literally running, too. I thought they were walking, but they're actually literally running towards it. And they are dying. So, yeah, the Supapult is real. Mind you, the Santas were able to get 10 of them. Not that 10 is really that impressive, but, yeah. Holy fuck. Did we make a mountain? No, we didn't make a mountain, unfortunately. That gave me an idea, though. Can we possibly make Santa Mountain? So, I'm going to give the catapults, once again, the best chance of doing this. I just want to see what 100,000 dead Santas look like, especially on top of each other. So I made it nice and long, so there's not many at the front lines, and hopefully that actually makes a mountain here. So this is 100,000, guys, versus 500. But yeah, the whole reason for this is to make a mountain of Santas. So I don't think the Santas are going to win. I'll be surprised if they do, but we're going to at least see a mountain of Santas. Holy fuck bags. Okay, wow, this is going to be really laggy. Thankfully, I will be time-lapsing this one because my PC, I don't think many PCs can handle 100,000 units. Regardless, I'm not crashing, so that's good, and that is just absolutely crazy looking. It looks like a fucking painting. It doesn't even look like units anymore, so let's get this thing started and let the Santa mowing commence. Alright, the Great Santa War is coming to an end. I gotta be honest, I was hoping for a wall, and instead I got a floor. But yeah, the Supapults did quite well there to, if you are curious how long that took, it was 9 minutes. That's way faster than any other fight in this game. So I think I made them pretty damn strong. I was hoping they would make a wall, but they were so efficient at killing them, they just walked down the line. That was amazing to watch. I quite literally just watched 100,000 Santas die in 9 minutes. And for the record, if you are keeping tally, the Santas were able to kill 113 catapults, so, you know, very close. Almost got it. To be fair, actually, there's 387 left. I know that's quite a bit, but I'm actually impressed with how many they ended up killing, because I obviously wanted them to win anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna say Supapults are definitely better than Santa. Why is there a light beam over here? Whoa, what the fuck just happened? Okay, I'm dead, aren't I? Alright, I'm screwing up the game here with my crazy shenanigans. So, yeah, let's get out of here. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode of UEBS. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, checking out the new units. Now, I do want to go back to the kind of the realistic battles. That's probably my favorite thing to do in this game, so feel free to give me some suggestions on, you know, real or fake battles. Who should fight? How many people should fight? A lot of you guys say, like, 1,000,000! And I would love to do 1,000,000 units, but A, that would take way too long to watch, and B, I don't have, you know, a NASA-grade computer, unfortunately. I know, you know, this whole YouTube thing, I probably should have a NASA-grade computer, but I don't. So yeah, feel free to suggest your fights in the comments below. What do you guys want to see me do? Do you want to see me customize a certain unit a certain way? I know a lot of you guys are saying play with Chuck Norris. Honestly, I don't like Chuck Norris because I checked him out. Basically, he regens his health when he's low on health, so he's basically impossible to kill. So what's the fun in trying to fight him? I mean, Chuck Norris is pretty amazing, but I think Santa should get some love as well. Regardless, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. As always, thanks for watching and liking, and I will see you in the next one.